You're making a sad face.
In
That's not a good face.
in 20 some odd seconds, it should go live.
Okay.
Hi guys. Hi everybody. Sorry for the extreme delay there. Um, we had some technical difficulties because, for fuck's sake, Discord doesn't like keeping my cameras where they should be. Yay! You good, friend? I saw your hand raised.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, I can do it.
Oh, what have we discovered?
Yay! I forgot. I got that. All right. Welcome to tonight's episode. Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Let's roll. Lore Master, I would like a recap from last week. Or 2 weeks ago, I guess.
Crap.
What?
Don't give me a recap from last week's episode, because that was Mad Mage, and I don't think it pertains to here, even though 3 of the players are characters in that campaign.
Come on, we trained for this. You got it.
By the way, I'll say this while Hayden is desperately trying to find his notes from 20 minutes ago. We had some changes to the roster that is visible right now.
What?
Zodag is no longer a monk. Zodag is now a pugilist, or pugilist, depending on how you pronounce it. We discussed it in this week's episode of Frosting Frozen Friends, and I got that updated for them, and they're good to go now. Second point of order: the baby animals. There are 3 foxes, 1 hare, 2 goats, 2 owls, 1 wolf, 3 bears. Those have been listed on Lagartha's, connected to Lagartha's character sheet in the bio and info stage, where I can just update random shit and give you little notes. It's in there. So you guys have record now. And it's been said for posterity's sake for audience. Now, Lore Master, you look slightly more prepared. Or not. Would the chronicler like to give the recap?
Who is the chronicler?
Oh, the Fey chronicler.
Ah,
Sickle.
Internet's being a little laggy right now.
Okay, yeah, that
Is what
explains
I'm
it.
saying coming in clear enough?
A little. It's a little
Okay.
choppy. Are you back, son?
All right.
Yay. Don't call me son. That's your son.
I know.
Anyways, alright,
I
so
know.
what happened last episode? So,
Oh no.
we had the aftermath of fighting the druid, which involved
Things
Swifts
don't seem to
going
be
after
going
Sickle,
well.
finding themselves lost, then finding a very helpful wolf that they knocked out.
Which turned out to be Sickle.
That wolf turned out to be Sickle. of which Swift strapped to a friendly elk that glows. Meanwhile, Zodag, with the help of Small, messed around with a seemingly enchanted brazier and lit his hand on fire.
Brazier.
No, brazier.
Brazier is something else.
Yes. Brazier lit his hand on fire, and by that I mean it's gone. His left hand is completely gone. There's only a stump. However, it did manage to resurrect an elven mummy by the name of Sanar, who is now kind of bound to Zodag, in the hopes of helping to... Welcome back. In the hopes of being able to take down Oriel,
Oral.
the Frostmaiden. Oral.
I know,
Frostmaiden.
it sounds stupid. I really hate the name they chose.
I'm just gonna have to remember
Oriel's
oral as in
bad.
like oral presentation.
In-law.
Then
Yeah,
I'll
and
remember.
no other connotation of that word.
Right. Anyways. We went back to Lonelywood, talked to the speaker, got our reward, and turned in the
Head.
well, we turned in the head, but we also gave the rings of the fallen.
Oh,
hunters.
yes.
And then we ran into Swift's grandma.
Oh, hi, Swift. Oh,
Sickle.
Swift, sweetie.
As we were going to the inn, I believe. We were going to the inn.
Sickle.
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 Sickle's grandma.
Not
Swift's grandma.
If we see Swift's
It's
grandma,
no
we all
way.
need to run.
We all need to run.
There
First
would
you
be
take my dead
problems.
grandma, now you take my living grandma? How dare you, Swift?
No. If there are anything that looks remotely like me, we just need to get the hell out.
If anything remotely looks
Wait,
like
wait,
Swift,
don't even
run.
look, just start running.
By the way, Shaplowy, that is grandma.
Grandmama.
Don't
And
don't pay attention to her stats.
Oh no.
But hello. That is what happened last time on Rime of the Frostmaiden. So now we're gonna come back into the game. And I believe Sickle had the last sentence. What up, Sickle? What you got for me?
She just yelled grandma. I don't know if that really
Yep.
counts as...
Grandma? Oh my gosh!
Oh, Sickle. Oh, it's so good
Oh.
to see you finally. Why haven't you come to visit? Come.
Well, mostly because... Oh, I'm getting closer. Guys, get over here. Guys, come. Okay. Well, mostly because our locations are kept secret because we're so sneaky. You're so sneaky. You tell me to be sneaky.
Just so you know,
It's good
you're
to
at
see
the...
you today.
I
Are you
moved
gonna be here
everybody back to
tomorrow?
Lonelywood.
Is that safe?
Happy Scrimshander is where you guys are located. Oh, oh dear.
Headed to the Lucky Liar for some reason. I don't remember.
You're going to the for specifications. You're going to the Lucky Liar because that is where, Danica, I believe, and your brother.
Ah, yes, Danica.
Fuck, what was his name? Zamjar, the Minotaur, are currently
Zamjar the Minotaur.
they are currently at the Lucky Liar because they were staying there for the evening, and then they were going to be heading off to find somewhere. So, I believe you asked, "Are you going to be here tomorrow?" She goes, "Sickle, this is my home, my shop. I own the Happy Scrimshander. And, hold on. I'm going to guess
good to know
you're Lagertha." And
Swift put up their hood.
goes, "Edgy person with a hood. I respect that. Is that by my stars? Is that a wild Zodag Eifen Solvig daughter?"
Why, indeed it is. It's been a while.
And you do know her name.
What?
It was
Do we
you know her
her?
name. He
What
knows
was her
her.
name?
Ariskri Harrowhill.
Has
Owner
of
and
course,
propri-
Miss
What a name.
Oh,
Of course,
come,
Harrowhill.
everybody, come on up. We're fine.
Goes in and does a hug, but does so kind of hiding the missing hand.
Just grabs you, squeezes a little bit tighter than you would expect, and goes, How are you? How are you? And just gives that light tap on the side of the cheek. Like, I haven't seen you since the last convention.
Oh, you know, busy crawling on bone.
Oh yes, and she just like looks. You look down at the table, and there's a bunch of tools, and like half a skull that she's working on. Yeah, keeps you busy.
Indeed, keeps you out of trouble.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I try.
Oh, but
Hey.
Sickle, who's your other little friend?
Oh, you mean our small friend?
Hi, I'm Dr. Small. No, not that one. The
Yeah.
other one.
Eidos of the Salmon Tribe. Pleasure to
Good.
meet you.
Oh crap! I
Oh.
totally. Yep.
Yes,
What he said.
this is Eidos. He's soon to be my brother-in-law.
Oh, is he the one that's marrying? Hold on. Let me pull the card. Don't say anything. My creations. I just had it open. Why did I close it? Oh, is he the one that's going to be marrying Rin, husband, the drow?
No?
No.
What?
Oh.
Pick another
Rosicrucian?
sister. I know they got a lot.
Try another of his stature.
You'll get it right. I believe in you,
I
Grandma.
know there's a lot of us.
Zalarin?
No. Try the opposite gender.
Oh. Darda.
Stairs. Yeah.
Darda, yeah.
Next question was if you were marrying that one that moved to Waterdeep.
That's a bit of a long-distance relationship.
Yes,
Of
but
course it
my
does.
first
They're just willing to
husband,
help me.
I married. He lived in Calamshan. I lived here, but I did work in Waterdeep, and we would have lovely trysts on the countryside. He's dead now.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Lovely time. What were we talking about? Sickle! It's so good to see you. How have you been, my dear?
Grandma's gonna kill Death. As soon as he pops up, she's gonna stab him right in the kidney.
Oh, I've done that 3 times already. He's out of kidneys. I double tapped
Basically,
one of the
homework.
kidneys. But yeah, death comes to visit me every so often. We have tea.
Oh, nice.
I'll introduce you one day, or not.
Eh,
Maybe you,
I'll
Zodag.
have my time.
I think I'll pass.
Oh, all right. No fun, you children.
I don't like to play chess.
Is she all your grandmas?
I only have one.
No,
Lagatha,
Work
where's my hug?
Oh, okay. You can have a hug. We can hug. Chris, does
Give me-
Black Grandpa?
Give me a strength, athletics, or acrobatics check.
Okay. Does Lagertha know? Like, have they ever heard of
Nope.
Grandma?
You've heard, I think, a little bit about Grandma. Because Sickle, didn't you already mention in campaign Grandma?
I don't think she. I don't
Yeah.
think she has. Shows what I know.
Not quite as long as this ever. It's always been quick drops for information and hush hush work.
So would Lagertha kind of like know a little bit about like a little bit about this? Like not all of it, but like I don't know. Do I need to roll an insight, or would
When Sickle talks about Grandma, it's more like a work acquaintance. This is the first Sickle has been in Grandma's vicinity for a long time. Like they've never been this happy.
Yes.
genuine, or can I? Is it genuine, or do I need to roll insight?
Oh.
Should I roll insight? Should I roll insight?
That's up to Ash.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Well, I'm gonna say this. She is much sprier than she looks, and you, as you're hugging, you're squeezing not too tight, but she squeezes a bit tighter than you expect. And also, you kind of feel her hands kind of like shimmy up and down your body really fast.
Okay.
That's
that
it.
was a strange hug. Like that kind of like steps back a little quicker than they normally would. Like, whoa.
Insight check if I see it.
Give me a perception check.
Ask Grandma.
Let me pull up my character.
Do I need to do an insight check, Ashley, or you not want that to happen?
I guess you can if you want.
All right.
Nobody noticed the slight strangeness to the nobody physically saw it. The only reason Lagertha noticed it is because they felt it. And insight check, she just checked you. She just gave you the quickest pat down.
That was the strangest hug I've ever had.
Oh.
But that insight was for Sickle.
Oh, that was for Sickle? Sorry.
Yeah.
My apologies. As far as I can tell,
Yeah.
best, most happiest you've been legitimately, correct? Yeah.
Yeah. If Sickle could have an actual hero in their life, it'd be Grandma.
Oh, okay, that's why they're happy. So it's like admiration happy. Right? Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Good to know. Thank
you
you,
think I
Sickle.
stab good? You should hear the stories I hear about Grandma.
Trade secrets. Come now. We shouldn't talk too much.
I think I
about
believe
work.
him.
Knitting.
I hear those knitting
You
circles
knit,
get
Sickle?
quite vicious.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Do
make great
you-
blankets out of people's death.
What? Huh?
Nothing.
You
What?
Oh, you knit grave blankets? I think Lonelywood could probably use some after the hunters.
Oh, I have many. I can donate. It'll be fine. Um, are you guys here? Are you staying? Would you like dinner? Do I need to cook a meal for us, or just make a pot of tea? Are you
Oh,
here to
Grandma.
shop? Um, I have all types of knives and small cutting tools, and also scrib-shandered works of art that are better than Zodag's.
Nice.
And Zodag's camera is frozen, so it's just him glaring.
Lagatha's
Doug was just really good at holding position.
Oh my god. Yeah, Lagatha kind of laughs at that when they hear it. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know about the rest of us, but I don't think I can stay that long because I
Yeah.
got some
Grandma, we're not
to tend to.
gonna put you out for the night. It's fine.
Oh,
I would
all
kind of
right.
like to look around for some stuff though.
Oh, come in. I'll help you shop if your friends are busy with other things they need to do. We can have family bonding time.
Yay. Yeah, I was gonna buy something from Zodag, but if this is better than Zodag's, then maybe I'll pick something up here.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Ito,
And we
Ito
lost
sighs
them.
a little bit.
Ah.
Ito sighs a little bit because, like, if it's better than Zodag, it's probably better than his, and that kind of makes him a little bit upset.
Oh.
Also,
Can I roll
Eidos
insight on that
knows
side?
Eidos knows Ariskri, and Ariskri knows Eidos as well.
Can I roll insight on that side?
Sure.
Sure.
This is just gonna be me all night rolling insight on people.
Hayden, but that comment was to you. Like, you've met Ariskri before at a convention.
I have?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've
But
met them
I
at a
don't
Scrim
really know
Shander.
about her other than, like, Scrim Shanding.
Yeah, you've met them at a Scrim Shander convention, and they've met you, and they just asked who you were.
Yeah. Ouch.
You good, Zodag?
I don't know. I might have to.
Might have to.
Switch locations.
Okay, if it happens.
My signal's crazy.
Do you not have a booster downstairs?
I have one right out upstairs at the top of the stairs, but
It's trying to penetrate
kind of
all
the
that
same problem.
sweet electrical energy you put above your head.
God.
There's a bunch of
I
lights.
don't think it has anything to do with the lights.
I know it doesn't, but I was just being like, you built your own trap.
It's just an old house.
That's why I ran an Ethernet cable across my entire house.
I just did that, but that's upstairs.
All right. So, is anyone else chilling at the Happy Scrim Shander, or who's staying and who's going to the Lucky Liar?
I'm going, but I got a 9 insight for Eidos' sigh.
Hey, you can see that I'm upset about something, but you have no idea. You probably don't really know that it's
He wishes he had a grandma that cool.
like
Oh,
you don't know why. You know it's connected to grandma, but you don't know why.
That was not in character laughing.
Well,
All right,
we
I will
kind of
for
can't
later.
do anything at the Lucky Liar if we don't have Swift, because Swift has the dog.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna tell Swift this?
Yeah.
Zodag will be. Come on, Swift. We need to go see my brother. I believe
Swift.
you have. have something that his compatriot could use.
The hood is still like up, by the way.
Oh yeah, be like Swift. That's a strange name.
Oh, we call them Swift because of how fast they are.
Oh, I had. Oh,
They they give like a little.
Don't make inappropriate jokes. It's not in character.
Thank you for stopping me from making my inappropriate joke.
Oh,
Yeah,
please make
let
the
that be epic.
inappropriate joke. It's actually true.
My second husband was very swift, if you catch my drift, and I used to make those jokes too. He's dead now.
There's
So
a.
you told me.
I wouldn't be
Yes,
surprised.
yes, at dinner, there was a lovely dinner. Your sister did a fantastic job with that steak.
When does she not?
Fair, but I wasn't expecting her to have Velociraptor.
Well, she comes up with all sorts of surprises.
Where she got that, I'm hoping next time she's around cooking and has T-Rex, I can actually just eat it all myself and not have to split it. Also, I want that skull.
Miss, do you buy items as well as sells them?
Yes, I do.
You talking about Heen?
Yes, Heen. Lovely woman. I've had dinner with her on multiple occasions.
I have some things that I would like to sell. If you are interested in buying, I would like to make a interaction.
Oh, sure. Come. And she just, like, pushes open her double doors, and they swing open silently. And you see her walking carefully through the shop, and it's just lines and lines of, like, shelves and display cases of beautiful knives, tools for Scrimshander, and these elaborate bone and other like ivory works, all done up really fancy. There's stuff on the walls, and she's just carefully moving amongst the shelves, winding her way around, and she just spins on a dime around her shopkeep table and just goes, "All right, come here."
Well, I have these two tourmaline and these two smaller ones, and I have this hide armor. And I think that this is all the things that I am willing to sell at the moment.
Yeah, we still got tourmaline stuff from that one job. I told you about that, right, Grandma?
The one where you got the tiny the oh, is this Dr. Small from that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to make your acquaintance, Sir Doctor.
Yeah, thank you.
Which
Are you interested in buying these, or
the tourmalines?
Yes.
Which ones were they?
I have 2 10 gold and 2 1 gold. So 22 gold for these 4 pieces of tourmaline, and then I also have this hide armor that came from a very problematic druid.
Just suddenly eyes dart at Lagertha and then back to you. It's a bit bloody. Why is it so bloody?
Well, usually you don't get armor from someone if they are alive.
Yes, but you punctured here. She just like pulls out a knife and like, you guys punctured here. Remember, when you're taking sickle. Remember, when you're taking shots, you're gonna aim for these areas and starts pointing around a fictitious body around the armor. This, and here.
If you are not interested in buying it, then I will take it and sell it to someone who is.
Well, someone's being Persnickety, yes, I'll take it. Half price for the damaged, but yes, I'll take it on the tourmalines.
How much for it?
How much is hide?
You asking player or character?
I'm asking the player.
I don't know.
Down
One
for
moment.
Google.
It's
Yep.
how much gold does Swift need? That's how much it is.
No, that's not how that works.
Give me I'll take 100 gold. No, it's
Hide is 10 gold, so they will give you 5 gold for it because it's damaged. And actually, that is standard. Used equipment is half price when you're selling it. That is the standard across D&D.
This is a very unique set of armor. If you look at this cape here, this is an altered set of armor. It's very unique and very
Haggle my grandma.
I would say 7
Roll
gold. Even
roll
with
persuasion.
Alright. Excuse you. Why would I not?
A
You
haggle.
will be out of character, not haggling. Swift not haggling.
Dang.
Oh. I guess you just haggled my grandma.
You know, I think that it is so unique that you could overlook the damage at all.
You just roll me perception.
Oh boy. I'm not as good at that. Hey.
They're all gone. Everything you put on the table is gone.
Did you just take my items without concluding on a price?
I paid you.
How much did she pay me?
Give me a moment.
I already added 22 to my gold, by the way.
Oh, you weren't supposed to.
Well,
I'll.
I'm sorry. I had 56 gold before this. 56 before this, and then I got rid of the tourmaline from my inventory and put 22 gold.
There you go. I fixed it.
I'm sorry, Chris. I thought I was being helpful.
No, you're good.
Did she just steal from me?
No, she just paid you and took the items.
I dropped your gold back down and then look at the bottom.
All right.
She reverse pickpocketed you and gave you a bag of 30 gold.
Nods in respect.
You see her start to lean in to look at your face more thoroughly.
Leans back.
Well, have a wonderful day, Swift.
My tips are also off, so you can see the tips of my fingers because they're burned off. On the glove.
Peculiar. But have a lovely day, Swift.
You do as well, Grandma.
A risky. Only Sicko can call me Grandma.
I don't think I'll be calling you very often.
Oh, that's fine. I'll be... That's fine, child. That's fine.
Swift always gets the last word by force.
No, you will not give me the last word. By the way, as you're walking back out, you just hear the boards creak.
In a suspicious way?
The boards did not creak when she walked in.
Bold of her to put her
I get it. Okay.
Like that.
I get it. It's so she knows.
Yep. She walked around every creaky board on purpose, and when you walk into the shop, you don't necessarily know where they are. She's got skills. They're multiplying. So, anything
And
else?
we're losing control.
I lost control.
Well, Swift is outside now.
Zodag, are you gonna, and Eidos, are you guys gonna head to the Lucky Liar with Swift?
Indeed.
And hopefully
Are we
not
all-
make that name a true.
Are we all going to the Lucky Liar?
Swift to the thing named after them.
You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to join us.
And why are we going there in the first place?
The dog statue.
I'm gonna.
Because
I'm
That-
gonna
no,
stick
Chris, that
behind-
wasn't a question for you. That was a question in character.
because you know that little thing that likes to hide in your statue?
Yes.
Well, the lovely lady who is with my brother right now needs to see that. That was the whole reason why we were looking for them.
I have this lantern.
What does she want to
She's
do?
she's doing research.
Hmm.
Hold up, out of character real quick. Are we going back to Tourmaline to go see her?
No,
No,
The
she's
Lucky
just
Liar.
around
Oh,
the
she's in a
corner.
lucky liar.
Oh,
that was established last episode at the end, and I reestablished it at the beginning of this episode, saying Zamjar and Danica are in the Lucky Liar.
oh, okay. My bad. No, the
You
gold
did
is
it.
on my table.
Is this a favor you are doing, or is it a job?
I think more of a job.
Yeah.
So
Like
then,
a favor.
what is my cut, since I am, kind of part of this now?
We will discuss that once it comes time. We were asked to do something, so we're going to finish it. What comes of the pay afterwards? Well, we'll discuss that when it comes time.
Alright. So we get to the Lucky Liar.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
Okay,
a,
Lucky Liar. Fishers and
tavern,
woodcutters.
or-
It is a tavern. It is not an inn. Fishers and woodcutters gather here in the evenings to weave tall tales. The more outrageous and embellished, the better. It's the building you see on the map, so it's decently sized. When you head inside, there is about. I'm trying to think about this pre-pandemic times, like how packed restaurants could get, because that's how packed the buildings are with like table spacings. So there's probably like 30 tables, like round tables or long tables mixed about, with just people everywhere. And there's a long bar at the back, and there is a roaring fire to one side. Side closest to the lake has the fire. Side closest, opposite it, is the kitchen and bar area. Sorry, I just looked at chat and I was like, what are you guys doing? And it is full of people. There are fishermen, there's woodcutters. You see, basically people of every race. There's Kenku, there's tieflings, there's even Aarakocra, but humans, half orcs, all of them. All the commons plus some of the rarer ones are just kind of chilling, and they're all drinking, eating, and you see Zamjar and a small wizard woman at the bar.
So, where are the people that we want to meet?
Right over there.
As you
Just
approach,
Minotaur.
as you
Just-
approach the bar, a raven-haired woman, kind of just like out of nowhere, appears in front of you and goes, Oi, how can I help you? This is my establishment. What can I get you?
Water. I'm here to see those two. We'll be in and out.
Oh, come now. You shouldn't be just in and out. Have a drink, have a meal. Sit, enjoy. It's warm. We have plenty of food. A band of crazy people just brought in moose.
I make a finger at her to come a little closer.
Yes, my
yeah,
dear.
That's right. The moose.
Are there any men here that are drunk enough to buy a drink for some stranger?
I
She
don't
just
think having moose
she
close
just
to the
goes,
is
"One
gonna be a
silver."
wise idea.
I didn't hear what you said, Chris.
1 silver.
I only have gold and copper, Chris.
Equivalent.
1 silver will be 10 copper.
Yeah.
I can't give you half a gold.
Are
I only
you
have
wait?
7 copper.
Wait. Oh, no, just equivalence exchange, or get silver from somebody else. She'll take a gold. It might get better information.
All I
I'll
carry
give
is
her
credit.
a gold.
Oh.
I give her a gold. I give her a gold and a wink.
She just pockets it in her breast, like in a breast pocket, but in her cleavage.
Yeah. Oh,
And
in
she
her
just-
breast, yeah.
Yeah, like, but there's a pocket on the inside of the shirt.
What are we conjuring now?
Bold of you
And
to
sh-
assume Swift doesn't have those.
It's bold of you to assume everybody else doesn't enjoy fashion. She goes, I was just going to point out 2 or 3 tables, but those 4 rows have been drinking here all afternoon. Those 2 tables are excessively drunk because they ordered the top shelf, and points out one man. That one's been drinking here all day, and he's well off. Have fun.
He's all alone? Thank you.
Can I see the dog before you go?
No, I would like to be part of that exchange.
Oh, okay.
All right. We'll order something when we're done with our business.
Yes, I will go about my business after I conclude your business.
I'm sure
She
I'll
just-
know
Who
where
are we meeting again? I forgot.
She literally just like looks down at Eidos and goes, and for you?
Plate of fries.
Oh, you want the chips? Did you want fish to go with
Yeah.
it?
No. No,
I
just
don't think
just
you have
the
any
chips.
money on you, Zode, or Eidos. Who are you again? I'm already drunk.
Dr. Small goes, I've got it. If
No, we all got paid, remember?
Oh, yes, we did.
Did Small get paid?
No,
No.
we didn't cut him in. I'm not sacrificing.
Now that I think about it, oh no, we didn't. Oh no.
Eh, Is my pay
He's cut out.
exposure?
He's cut out.
Oh no.
That's
Nope.
not
It's
nice.
too late. It's too late.
No, your pay is experience.
I didn't know I was an intern.
Yes, unpaid intern.
More, let me put this for you simply. I have already given you the greatest gift of your life. I owe you nothing else.
He just takes you by the hand and grasps it with both of his tiny kobold paws, or claws, however you want to call it. And he just goes, yes, Swift, you have given me the best gift of my life, and I will make it up to you one day.
Okay, thank you.
All
So
right.
anyway, let's.
One of your
I
rings
sit
is
down.
missing.
I sit down with Zamjar. How's it going,
follow.
brother?
Oh, Zodak. Oh.
Lagatha just stands.
It's... I wasn't expecting to see you here today, Zodag.
I wasn't expecting to see you here either. Zemjar. How's your date going?
Date? No, I was just taking Miss Grace Steele to the research cabin. And he's just like visibly flustered, and she just goes, "It's going lovely. Zodag, correct? Have you found me a chewinga yet?"
I sit down next to her.
I believe we
Like
have.
on the other side, I go, well, I think we have.
And who might you be?
The name is Swift.
Swift.
Extend a hand.
She daintily takes it, like, you know how, like, you...
Oh,
somebody...
she daintily takes it, then I bring it to my lips and gives it a kiss.
Oh. Formal. So you
I
found
am
my...
nothing but polite.
You found my tiny elemental.
Yes, well,
We did.
seeing as we found it, I would like to know what exactly your plans are for it.
Research, where I am hoping to be able to connect with the chewinga and learn more about the elemental nature of this curse that's going on. Hopefully being able to learn enough to be able to break it.
What are the methods in which you are going to connect?
Spellcraft. I intend to communicate.
Just communicate?
Telepathy, comprehend languages,
Mimicry.
I would like to do an insight check to see if she's being truthful and forthright.
Okay.
Like, this would be a hilarious time for a nat 1.
He's gonna jinx yourself again.
Oh, it's pretty good. You know what I'm talking about, Penny.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I got a 15.
Yep, give me a second.
I just want to make sure that Swift is looking to make sure that her intentions are like actually to communicate and not to harm.
As far as you can tell, yes.
Oh, right. Now that we have that part aside, what is the payment for this? Because, you know, this was a job after all.
A bag falls to the table, and a small weasel appears next to it.
Well, hello there.
Are you giving us a...
I go to give it a pet.
I'm sorry, I don't understand this.
Oh God, what is his actual name? Smaloy. Oh, Smallby. Smallby, that's his name. Smallby doesn't like people touching him. My apologies.
Oh, I do apologize.
25 gold.
Only 25 gold?
It was a level 1 quest.
Sure.
Just because you're turning it in at level 3 doesn't mean...
I pick up the bag.
So that is the payment for the spirit, yes?
Yeah, for the chewinga. You did bring a chewinga, right?
Yes, but you see, it has made itself home in something that is also with gold, so I will need compensation for that.
May I see it?
I bring it out and I hold it in my hand.
Would you please set it on the table? This will make it easier.
Just do as she says.
Okay.
She's not gonna hurt it.
I set it on the table.
Okay. Then I don't know why I closed her character sheet.
It's for fun.
How much was it worth?
The statue?
Yeah.
I have a thing next to it that says 10 gold.
Yep, then it's worth
So
10 gold.
about 10 gold. Yeah.
The weasel disappears, and another bag of gold just it repops back into existence, and another bag drops She goes, "All good," and she just takes it.
I take the smaller bag of 10 gold for myself.
Oh, it's 20, but okay.
Oh, no, wait.
She gave you 20 gold.
No. The first bag had 25 and the second bag had 10, right? Or no?
No, 20.
Oh, well, I take it.
So a grand total of 45.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I already took the 20 bag, though.
Do you want the lantern back?
Oh, have it. It's yours. That was part of the deal.
Oh, I thank you.
Nice.
She literally just like taps a lantern that's sitting on her bag. I already made a new one.
Nice.
Mighty convenient.
Yes, this one I'm tinkering with being able to change the lens.
Oh, like a bullseye lantern.
Kinda, yes, but like being able to change which you're tracking.
Oh, that is very convenient.
Yes, I just need some more attuned crystals. We'll see how it goes. Maybe these tourmalines might be able to do something.
Yes, okay, well, I guess you have fun with that. Good job, everybody. Walk away.
Goodbye, Swift.
I walk to that one guy.
The rich man?
Yes.
Okay. We'll
Well,
come back to that in a moment.
Hey,
Sickle.
Dr. Small.
We will come back to your guys' scene in a moment.
Can I just do one last thing?
What you
Dr.
got?
Small, come over here.
Okay, give me a moment. Yeah. Starts pushing a stool.
And I set 6 gold on the stool as he's getting up on top of it.
Hey, what's this?
That's your pay.
I get paid.
Every now and again.
Yes.
Just to keep you alive. Ruffle his head. Okay, I'm done.
He doesn't actually have a gold tracker, so I had to make one.
Eidos is gonna like bid them like, have a good day, and then just go sit at like a nearby table and wait for his chips.
Okay, Sickle.
He ordered chips.
Now, dearie, what are you looking for?
This is gonna sound really weird. Whatever the kids are into, preferably with a wolf on it, because I want to have sentimental value. Something be cool and sentimental. I should just get a knife. Knives are cool.
Knives
kids like
are
knives,
good.
right?
Oh, yes. All kids like
Oh,
knives.
We're on the same wavelength.
I was about to suggest a knife.
Yeah. I think he's like 7 now.
Oh, yeah, perfect time to get his first knife. If he hasn't gotten a knife
yeah.
by now, he should have. And if this is his first knife, we're going to get him a good one.
Yeah, you gotta set him up good.
I have a knife made out of handle made from the a wolf leg. I have one made of the forearm of a bear. Deer antler. I do have one that is the fang of a saber-toothed tiger. Because this is for Eric's, right? We've already discussed that you wanted to buy him something.
Yeah, we have. It's just... Am I being too presumptuous? This is only like stage 1. I don't even know how I'm gonna sneak back in there yet.
Well, if you give me some time, I can tell you. His birthday is on, Hold on. I got this. I'll remember. 27th, just like my third husband.
Alright.
27th, right?
Right.
Give me Give me till the 15th, and I'll find out where they're going to be on the 27th, so that I can give you accurate directions.
Oh, Grandma, you're the best.
I try to do everything I can for my children.
You succeed. Oh man, he's gonna have the best knife.
Now, you want wolf engravings. Do you want it to be... we could do a set of... We could do the 4 knives, like 4 knives, one made out of each of the paw, like the bone of that tribe animal, but always put a wolf engraved on it so he always knows the wolf tribe's best. Or she just goes, got something else. She just walks over. She's a little tottery. She's got a little bit meat on her bones. She kind of just like goes to a floorboard, flips it up. There's a chest. She pulls it out, kicks the board back in place, sets it down in front of you. Goes, inside this box, I have a knife. That knife will help. By the way, where's Sinar?
Is
Following Zodag around.
is he still following orders?
Wait, no.
We had
Let's
him.
protect someone.
We had him.
I'm so glad I was muted. That fucking ugly scream of a laugh I just let out. Oh,
We had
where's
him.
Last
I'm
rule
still waiting for
order
someone
was to
figure out where the
protect.
babies are right now.
Did we lose him?
Oh wait, did we leave her with?
he should be with Sickle, yeah.
That, but go on, Zodak. You were saying something.
I said we had dressed him up in whatever cloak and
Spare clothes.
clothing we could find, so that he would look, at least somewhat normal. And just told him to stay on the fringes, stay in the shadows.
It's at this moment.
And he would stick close to Sickle.
It's at this moment Sickle, just like out of the corner of her eye, just sees Sinar's like robed and like semi-masked face staring in the window. Thank you. I needed to know where. He just raises one finger, and just you hear the door start to open.
Oh no.
Sickle, I couldn't understand. Did you need something?
No, Sinar.
All right, I'll be outside.
Great, Sinar.
Grandma just goes, Sinar, that's a pretty elf name. Do you have a boyfriend now?
No.
Oh, okay.
He
Just had to check.
He just.
I was wondering when I was having great grandkids. It's fine.
Oh well, I'll be sure to negotiate for you to my uterus when that happens.
Sorry, I had to play that line because like every grandparent I've ever met asked that question.
Yeah. My
Sorry.
parents are no different.
I know. I think we've had this exact conversation before outside the game. But Grandma goes, in this box is a dagger that will help with those Is he like you?
You mean fiercely independent, or like?
Just kind of touches her ears a little. And yes, he is.
Oh. Oh. That's great to know now.
You're welcome. Your character knew that family was, but they hid it well.
Ah. Yep.
Also, Grandma, keep it in your britches.
Damn straight.
Fucking go for it, Grandma. Get it.
Do you really want to set up Grandma
No.
with a mummy?
Every single of one of her husbands she mentioned, she says he's dead. No, not in this
Yeah.
case.
So, this one already started off dead. It's perfect.
He's not-
He's
Please
dead.
don't make matchmaker with my grandma.
I'm not even there.
I love how this was the perfect time. I had this thought earlier today, be like, oh, I wonder if they're going to do this. Because both characters were introduced in the same episode, and now we had to do a very close scene. But this knife will help with that transition period, you know? The one that got you in trouble.
Oh. Yeah? Huh.
It might help. Since you told me that story, I put some feelers out to some old friends that work down the coast. Had an old colleague in Luskin at the host tower of the Arcane Brotherhood. Did some digging for me. Found out some slight enchantments that might be able to help with that issue. I didn't tell him why. I just said, hey, I've heard of some interesting things, and doing it all on a natural case. He owed me a few favors. Like his wife's dead. Not because his wife's dead. Hold on, sorry, that might have sounded wrong. I am not admitting to any types of murder.
Oh, alright. Alright, then I was way off. Did you fuck him?
He'd be dead by now.
I'm sorry. No, that's personal. I'm sorry. No. Yeah. You got a danger puss.
I'm sorry. What?
What? Natural conclusion. Everyone thinks. You know what? Nope. Never mind. Retracting. I'm sorry.
That has been redacted. That is not accurate. Oh no. He's not my type. He's like 3 feet tall. I like them taller.
When?
What? I'm sorry. What were we talking about? I got lost in a memory.
You were talking about this special knife you made to help with
the transition. Yes.
I guess.
She flips it open, and there is a beautifully done silver knife. It is an old school like hunting knife, where for skinning and all-purpose butchering of meat, because it has to be practical. But the blade is engraved with etchings. The handle is a strange type of bone material. You're not quite sure what it is, but it is carved with more like arcane rune etchings, but it does have a carved wolf's head at the pommel.
It's perfect. All right, how much do you want for it? I've got
she drops a packet on the table.
And I've got an
No.
acorn-sized
Honey.
one. That's 10.
Honey.
And
I don't want your money.
I just got 10 gold.
I don't want your money, sweetie.
How am I
I'll
supposed
take... She pushes the packet of paper she slapped on the table. I'll take this as my payment.
Alright. She slides it to her closer and lifts up the end of it. Look at it.
Yeah. You see this man's photo, or a picture of him. It's like a copy of a painting done of him. And it has a name listed on it. The name on it, Kadroth. And it has the town Cerdinaval labeled.
Alive, dead, prison.
He's worth more alive, but he needs to be turned in to the proper authorities at Revel's End. Dead or alive. It might be easier dead.
Right. Well.
I'd do it myself, but...
We can start alive and work our
old
way down
bones.
if things get complicated.
Oh yes, I believe wholeheartedly in your abilities. Just your friends might not appreciate it. Unless you do it alone, then I believe in you wholeheartedly being able to take him alive and get him there.
And
I will take that as payment. You have until the 15th.
This is as good as it's done, Grandma. All right.
You don't have till the 15th to... I just need, when I call you to give you the directions, I just need... I need to know that it's done. Or at least your status on it on the 15th. Words are hard today.
Status update on the 15th. Oh,
Yes.
It's okay, Grandma. I got this.
Good.
It's cool.
And she just closes the box. And she goes, do you want it wrapped?
Oh, yeah.
She just, like, pulls out this
Whatever
beautiful,
you wrap it in,
like...
I'm gonna wrap it in.
What was that?
Whenever you wrap it in, I'm probably gonna wrap it, like, doubly so in something not as impressive, just to be safe.
So it doesn't get stolen.
Yeah.
Got you. And she wraps it up beautifully and then puts a burlap, like, wraps it in 2 burlap sacks. And just, like, padding around it so nothing will shake, and just goes, here you go, sweetie.
Aw, thanks, Grandma.
Have fun.
Man.
Enjoy killing.
You know I will. I'll try and bring back stories next time. You know, I'm always seem to be you always keep me busy.
Oh, I try. But I will say this, I thought your friend was Kadroth, and I was about to say this is going to be the easiest job of your life.
If only.
I
Stab that sucker in their sleep.
I was like, they look kind of close. I can't quite see all of their details if they got the paunch, because, you know, everybody wears so much padding and clothing. But the horns are a little wrong, but I was like, artist rendition, they might have gotten it wrong. But have fun. I think your friends are at the tavern.
Yeah, Yeah, I think you're right. All right, hold on. Sickle is going to try and exit, but do the same pattern that their grandma did, so that nothing creaks.
Okay, I would like you to give me
Would that be athletics?
or acrobatics.
Hmm.
Probably acrobatics, or you could just do stealth. Stealth probably would work the best because it would be like trying to actively avoid them. Oh, somebody messaged me. I am.
Do-do.
Got it.
Do-do.
Oh, hey, those guys are live. Thank you for giving me that update on Discord. I think I know who we're raiding at the end of this episode if we raid. 22 stealth. You expertly just like step over a few of the over the boards that you obviously noticed when Swift left. And as you get to the door, you start to push the door out and it creaks very loudly. And you're like, that swung silently coming in. And
this is the
toodaloo! Do you head over to the inn? Or, the tavern?
I step outside. And I'm like, I'm going to the tavern now.
He's behind you. All right.
What? All right, let's go.
He was sitting in the chair that she was sitting in on her porch. And you just walked out and you like he just looked like a pile of clothes. All right, let's go. He is going to stay outside the Lucky Liar and just stare through windows occasionally, just keeping an eye on you. Now we're going to go back to the Lucky Liar. And that conversation took up about as much time as the conversation with Zamjar. And the investigation on whether or not that thing was worth what it was. So, Sickle, you're going to be coming in about a third way through what I'm about to do. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. What are you doing?
Eating chips. Okay, I'm done.
Silver.
Oh, good job.
It actually like 4 copper pieces for your chips.
All right.
Which are hearty. They're a mixture of hearty potato and sweet potato.
Ooh.
Fried chips. It's like they didn't have enough just potatoes, so they mixed it with sweet potatoes. The barkeep appears, Danae,
dipping
and goes,
sauces?
We have tartar.
Tartar will work.
It's just there. She's like, there you go, sweetie, and she just pats you on the shoulder.
I think he's a kid.
No, they know what halflings are. They're just it's that overly friendly server. The one that's hoping for that good tip.
She already got a good tip. Come on.
Yeah, and so did you. Next.
I don't know what Zodak is planning on doing. Or Lagertha, if anything.
Not much. Just walk over to Eidos and give him 5 gold.
Steal his chips.
Maybe steal 1 chip. And then you said Lagartha's here, so head over there and give Lagartha 5. And once,
Are you still trying to hide your left hand?
Oh yeah.
But the non-existence of your left hand, I should say.
Yeah. So I'm kind of using holding the bag with the non-existent hand, kind of, as to say, to hide it. So just giving everybody except for Swift 5 gold.
Yeah, that's fine.
Swift is busy.
Swift got 20 gold.
I'm gonna start on Swift, unless Lagartha has something they want to do.
I don't actually know if the player is presently here.
Oh yeah, they might not actually be back yet.
They walked away for a little bit, so.
Yeah, I did just see that message.
But I don't think
I didn't register.
On really doing anything.
I didn't register the time that message came in, so I was like, oh, they should be back, because I thought it was way earlier. I almost just ripped my aux cord out.
Can't believe you.
Oh dang it! Oh no! Oh dang it! Oh no!
Hydrate!
What? What?
Hydrate.
What? Oh, are we hydrating? Okay.
That's why they were freaking out, because they're out of drink.
Who said hydrate? Oh,
Mateusz.
I don't
Did you do
think
that because
wine
you knew
is
that
exactly
they were
hydrating.
out?
No.
Didn't have water.
I have water and I have grape juice.
I have juice too.
All
have,
right,
fun
then we are
juice.
going to go with the. We're gonna go with Swift and Sickle. You're gonna walk in. You tell me when you're gonna walk in on what's about to happen.
I
Sickle.
thought he was alone. I'm so
That
confused.
oh sorry. Did I say I swapped the names, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did.
Sickle.
You did swap the names.
Tell me when you're walking in on this scene. Swift, let's go.
Yes. So Swift saunters over to the lonely man.
It is going to be a probably late 50s, early 60s. Human male. Looks kind of like a ship captain. And he's got that kind of like sea-weathered face.
Mm-hmm.
And you see him. He's not bundled
Sorry,
up.
I have to make a joke really fast.
Huh,
I
what?
bet he knows a lot about semen.
Oh, there's semen all around.
This one's for Hayden.
Okay, now we can continue. I had to get that out though.
Okay. He's not bundled up. Like his cloaks and coats are strewn across the table, and he's got a bit of a stomach going, but muscular, kind of tattooed, and he's just like drinking his drink, eyeing everyone in the room, and he just sees you approach and goes, "How can I help you?"
Oh, I think it's more about what I can do to help you. I sit down across from him. It's such a shame to see a handsome man drinking alone.
I drink alone often.
You don't have to tonight.
Fair. It's easier to drink with the empty cup.
That's fair, Chris. That's fair.
What's your name?
I pull down the hood. They call me Swift.
Okay. That it's swift.
Mm. I think that's all you need.
Fair enough.
Not just anyone gets to see my face. It was quite a pretty copper.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
What should I call you?
Not late for dinner.
Call me Uldath.
Chris, can you write that down? Because, like, I don't know.
Uldath.
Uldath. Yuldada?
Uldath.
Yulda. I think I spelled it wrong.
Uldath.
Oh, TH. I'm stupid. Sorry. That is not the name of a mundane man.
No, it's not. But it'll do.
I'm sure you have many stories to tell me.
Many stories? Yes. Will I tell them? No.
That is fine with me. I can do other things besides talk.
Roll me a history check.
Mm.
Actually, that's good. Uldath, that's a unique name. You kind of remember an old pirate by that name. Uldath the Straight Drake.
The straight Drake?
The Straight Drake. Last name Drake.
That's not a promising nickname.
So what's on your mind, youngin'? You seem
But then I'm writing down the information.
you're no sailor or logger,
No.
so I doubt you're
No.
from around here.
No, I'm quite exotic.
I can tell. So what's your shtick? What are you here for?
Well, right now I'm here for Hyde's Wink.
He just waves his hand, and you just see, out of the corner of your eye, you see the barkeep acknowledge and then head to the bar. What do you have?
Depends. How much are you going to get me?
Who said I was getting you anything?
Well, If you won't get it from me, I'm sure there's plenty of people who will.
That's fair.
All right. I would like Sickle to come in at this moment
Uh,
and just loudly stomp in and go over to the table where everyone's at. Not Swift, of course, but they're gonna exclaim loud enough for them to hear. Zodag, your mommy's on my ass!
and you just see Sonar walking, or no, Sonar's gonna be stalking everybody from the windows. You just see Swift. You see Oldath face just drop.
Oh. Can
And
I make an insight check about that
Yes, you can.
to see why?
And also Zodag, please respond to your mummy's on my ass.
I didn't think that was something that most people complain about.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, guess I'm the first then.
You have no idea what that.
He does what he tells you to do.
Chris. I want to use DM Inspo on that. I wanted to say that before you said anything, but everyone was talking. So, real quick, I'm going to roll that again.
We good, fam. Go for it.
Oh my god!
Cool. I'm not a liar. You don't know anything about you. You could not read
This guy
it.
is so hard to read. But also, I don't care.
So, Sickle, you want to respond to that? Not most people don't mind that.
Oh. Sickle retorted with, "Oh, well, I guess I'm the first then. He does what he tells you to, so why is he trailing me?"
Beats me. Turn to a random stranger. So, do you want to hear how I beat up a sea drake?
Commoner's just like, bullshit, you didn't beat up a sea drake. Bring it. What you got?
So, it was me and a couple of friends in a boat.
That's ridiculous.
Oh shit. Prodigimum ex templo excelsis? I didn't notice that get redeemed. I really need to update the sound alerts.
What is that? And
a nat 20? Skull Kid, did you just give a nat 20 to Swift?
was that for my insight?
Or it can be used on anything. They say you can save them.
Well, okay. I want to ask Skull Kid, do you want me to use that on the insight?
Yeah, that was kind of the spirit behind it.
Oh, okay.
All right. I because you are the one that uses the points. I'll use it for what you want. So, nat 20 on insight.
Oh, he is.
Why was he?
He is surprised Swift is here, and is looking a little cagey, and like he might jump out the window.
Sickle?
Yeah, Sickle. He's surprised Sickle's here, and is a little cagey and might jump out a window.
Then Swift leans forward, and whispers, "I can get you out of here."
How are you gonna do that?
Well, they over there know me as a friend, so I can distract them while you leave.
That's a good idea.
But it is not something I do out of kindness.
Cost.
Oh, let's see here. You've been
50
you
gold.
are-
Take it or leave it.
I am not the one desperate to leave. 60.
Deal.
Does he give it to me?
As Danae comes back with a bottle of rum, sets it on the table, and hands you a glass of wine. He looks to her and go, seven dragons, or no, sorry, that's my realm. The coins have specific names in my realm, and 7 shiny ones for the young lad. Put it on my tab. I'll have it ended by the week. I'll have it resolved by the end of the week. And she just goes, 7. And he goes, 6. Sorry.
No. 7.
And he just looks at her and goes, 7. I'll have it resolved by the end of the week. That was a Christopher mistake, but fuck you. And I was trying to retcon it.
You've done the same thing to me, Chris.
I know I have. I am an asshole, but yeah.
Okay.
He goes, deal.
So that happens.
And he just quickly puts on his coat and everything, and says, "Do your thing. She'll pay you."
Shaggy. So I take my glass of wine and I walk over to the party.
Hold on.
I can't stop.
While
being
that was
swift.
happening, she did walk in there kind of huffy, but her normal thing to do when entering is to look over the room for safety reasons.
I would like you to give me a perception check. Oh, yeah, I gotta open the fucking thing again. Oh my god. You see a man talking with Swift and the barkeep. Vaguely familiar. You're like, wait, I think I know them. And you spot a few other people that are vaguely familiar. Roll me a history check. Like, I'm gonna roll a d6 and see how many people you spot that you recognize.
Hey Chris, check chat.
Fluctus Fairy Magicae on Swift. Kobo, what?
You just do that to yourself?
Distraction!
I thought we couldn't do these on ourselves.
You're not supposed to do them on yourself.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Not. I didn't know that.
Sorry, we discussed that in another.
Otherwise, we could give ourselves nat 20s. It'd be
All
broken.
the time.
Yeah.
Can I make it happen on Zodag then?
Sure, we'll do that. I gotta pull up the Wild Magic Surge table.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
wait.
But
Wild
this is-
Magic
but
on
this
Zodag?
This happens when Swift. This happens when Swift walks over to the rest of them. Like after Swift leaves that table, is when it happens.
Okay. I just need the table, D&D Beyond. Give me the table.
Hey, Swift, what you up to? Hey, Sickle.
Oh. We're talking to Swift or Sickle.
Both. That was not a that was not a
Oh,
misspeak.
okay.
That was actually both of you guys.
Oh, well, getting a drink here, a story there, making money.
Sickle's still in thought, looking over the room, so she doesn't respond.
Hey, Sickle!
Give me a second.
So you have a mummy on your ass.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Sickle! You recognize 3 other people as ex-targets. And you recognize Uldeth as a pirate captain that you've busted before. He may or may not have gotten away.
How are they supposed to get away?
Sickle, you have a mummy on your ass. You sure you don't like it? It seems like something other people
Hey!
enjoy.
Hey, Zodek.
I
I
don't
thought
want
you
to
were
go
into
outside
this
right
sort
now.
of thing. too.
Zodek, as you're starting to like, as Swift comes up, you sense something. You taste it in the air. It's magic. You have a distinct ability to just detect that arcane weave, the flow, because you've been around magic a lot over the last few days to be precise. As your magic item kind of wells, and you feel the magic weave around you, and you're like, oh no. And
What is this?
illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet of you for the next minute. As just poosh!
Does it come out from him?
It erupts around you as butterflies and flower petals start cascading down. And you immediately... Magic fuckery is about.
Whoa.
What the hell is going on? Okay, should we get him outside?
I don't know.
I think Small, do doctor things to him.
Still, Dagger, you a druid? or
Small, do
something?
doctor things. He needs
Oh,
doctor.
you know, it happens every now and again.
No, you need a doctor. You're not well. This is not
No,
right.
no, it's fine.
I don't think
that's
I've
what-
ever heard of a case of, and he just like, Dr. Small just waves his hand through a butterfly. I don't know about any medical
It
issues
just
that
happens
cause.
when I get nervous.
Yes, but
Oh, it's like that
You're-
Never
now is
mind.
the time to learn.
Nervous.
You know, like butterflies in the stomach,
it-
only it's butterflies around me, you know.
That's
Can I
really
roll
obvious.
insight on that?
Learn and study.
Can I roll insight on that? What Zoldag said?
Sure.
About the butterflies of the stomach.
Yeah.
If they're okay with that.
Yes.
Are you okay with it, Doug?
Yeah.
I mean, Zoldag. Okay, I got a 19.
Hey, Sickle, I need you to give me a perception check.
All right.
Would it be a disadvantage because they're distracted?
It
or...
is a disadvantage
You
because
know,
of
that
the
makes sense.
because of all the butterflies.
Yay! Yay!
All right.
Uh,
So you would know that it is complete BS. He's just just as confused as you are, but he's not really worried about it.
Yes.
So he's just lying because he can.
Because he's in the middle of telling a story. So he's just kind of adding the flair to the story.
Sickle. Maybe it was just a trick of your eyes. You don't see Old Death anywhere. None of his shit's there, and the table's clean.
Zoldyck, are you sure you're okay? Because this does not seem normal.
Oh, you know. It just
No, I don't know actually.
it a little bit of the old battle wounds flaring up. You get a little nervous recounting old stories.
Does Swift see that Old Death is gone?
So
No.
that's
You-
bullshit.
No. I don't see that he's gone.
you see that he's gone, but you didn't see him.
What do you mean?
Okay. I don't care where he went. I just want to make sure that he's gone. If you say it is okay, then I guess it is okay.
I mean,
you
if it
don't
keeps
seem to
happening-
be hurt by the flowers and butterflies, so I guess there's that.
If it keeps happening,
So
though, we
freaking
might have
weird.
to look into it though, because you know.
I think this would be a great opportunity for Small to expand the doctoring knowledge.
I'm gonna need a new
He
pamphlet.
just walks up. Zodag, if it lasts longer than 3 hours, let us know, okay?
Call a
All
doctor.
right, will do.
As this is like, as you guys are talking about this, it just fades away, and the commoners that you were talking to are like, The fuck, man? Where's the rest of the story?
My apologies. So as I was saying,
So, what do you guys intend to do?
Well, if Sildag keeps talking about this story, Lagertha may go to the bar and try getting some alcohol.
As if
Swift would
summoned
love to
by the
watch.
want of alcohol, Danae appears at your table and just goes, "How can I help you? What can I get your table, please?"
I would like
drink.
an alcohol, please.
She'll
One
take
alcohol, please.
She'll take one ale.
An ale. All
Lagertha
right.
kind of leans over to Swift and is like, "That's got alcohol in it, right?"
Yes. It will be trust me, that is the most basic thing, and I think it will be perfect for you.
Here's a mead. And like a moment later, she comes back with, "Here is a honey mead from Good Mead."
That is perfect. Thank you, dear.
Did Swift just call Lagertha basic?
I wasn't gonna say it.
I wasn't gonna
I'm glad you
either.
said it.
What time
Swift
is
is
it?
here drinking a very expensive wine,
It's at the very end of the day too, so you.
of which no one is gonna question where they got it.
Lagertha doesn't know alcohol. Like this is
No,
going to be
I know,
literally
I
the
know.
first alcohol that she's ever had.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Swift doesn't want you to get anything overly elaborate.
Don't waste the
They're
good stuff
trying
on
to
her. She
help.
doesn't understand.
They're trying to help.
All right, Lagertha's gonna try her first alcohol.
Okay.
I have no
We'll
idea
just
what it
watch
tastes
it
like.
intently.
I don't know what ale tastes like. I, the player, don't know what ale tastes
It's
like.
honey mead.
Oh, it's sweet.
It's from Good Mead,
Mhm.
which you know something about.
I do know something about it. I have it written down. I just gotta look at it real quick.
I just popped in to make sure I had the right character. I went, "Yep, that's you." Sickle,
Mm.
what are you doing?
Well, they are sitting down, not really drinking or saying anything. Probably just taking one of the dinner knives and practicing balance by moving it around their hand, trying to keep an eye on at least the 3 people that were in the room.
One of them
They
is sitting
noticed.
with Zodag listening to his story.
Well, it's not my business to make sure they stay clean. It's good to know they're in the area, just in case. That asshole never answered about the mummy!
To which I assume he hears because he's not far from you. And that was kind of like a little bit loud and just like, "Motherfucker."
He's got his back turned to you, and he's just like. And so, anyways, I ran up its back, and it lashed around, but I held tight. And as I got up to its face, I punched it once, twice, 3 times in the eye.
Punching on that one? I would lunge to punch the Zodag on the 3rd one.
Sickle, you gonna hit a cripple?
Yeah,
Oh!
Wait, what?
You gonna hit a cripple?
oh, that doesn't feel right.
Are you gonna hit a friend?
The answer is always yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit a fool.
He about to be another type
What
of
do I
cripple.
roll for that? It's like
It's-
strength.
It
Plus
is a
whatever.
it is a unarmed attack, which is d20 plus.
Mhm.
Everybody's proficient in unarmed strikes, I believe.
Eh.
Chris, I'm sending you a message.
Got it.
20
Just roll a d20 plus your strength mod.
plus- Okay.
On what? What method are you sending me a message?
Discord.
Got it. Makes it easier for me to go to if I know where.
He's sending it to you from LinkedIn.
Aww.
Aw, damn it.
Too bad. That would have been epic.
Because I have a way I can use that, Chris.
Do I have that? Inequi. No, that's a disadvantage. Maybe naming them so minus those centum. It is it's 50,000.
Oh, that's a bit pricey.
Yeah, I know.
Never.
I didn't
mind
want
that.
you guys doing that too often to me.
All right, then never mind.
But she rolls a 3. Does that beat your armor class?
No. Can I still do it just for giggles? You go up to punch me and I move out of the way slightly and just trap your fist.
He is distracted
Oh,
telling the story.
I kind of I like the idea that I go for your head and you're so into the story, you do one of those 3, and that's why I missed your head, and it just goes forward into the person you're talking to.
Oh. There you go. That works.
And you just killed a commoner.
It only does 1 point of damage.
I know. I know, I'm joking. You didn't kill a commoner, but you were close.
Okay. Maybe not hit the person he's talking to, but definitely that is definitely a miss.
Oh yeah. And just Zodag.
Mm-hmm.
Continue with your story.
And so it mightily lashed back and forth, and I knew I wouldn't be able to hold on long, so I had to kick off. I did a double backflip and landed back in my boat, ready to face it again. But it cowered, and it then swam away.
Green boy, I'm talking to you.
What do you want? I was in the middle of a story.
I don't think I got a straight answer from you when I was questioning you about that mummy.
I'll take care of it later.
So, you did do something. You
I
did
did
say
nothing.
something that you now have to take care of later.
It was probably they misconceived what I was telling them. It'll be fine. I'll clear it up with them. It was not intentional. Reach down to the table, grab someone's whiskey, and hand it to her.
Hey, that's my. Lagartha, please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God!
Swift,
Oh God!
Swift, please roll me a perception.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh no.
As Swift daintily sips on their wine. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
The wine did not kick your ass, though. I'll say that. That is a performance. I said perception.
Oh.
He bounces it on her nose as pins fly around.
It is at this moment you notice it. You see them take a big swig of it instead of just a sip, and you immediately go, "Oh no!" And you duck out of the way as Spit Take Honey Mead goes across the table
Why am I spitting it everywhere?
Because you failed your Constitution save.
So
I can't-
You
Oh
coughed
yeah,
it. You
that
coughed
first
it
sip
up.
of alcohol.
Yeah.
It hurts, but it tastes so good.
So it's like pats Lagertha on the back, kind of like, like, oh, there, throw up, it's okay. Oh, mon ami,
What
how was
is
your
this?
first alcohol?
Danae is by your side, Swift, and goes, is that one even old enough to drink? Did I serve a minor by mistake?
No, I think she is an adult. Bears are kind of weird, but I think she's alright.
I don't think I've ever served one, so this is a first today. Also, your gift from your friend. And she hands you a small sack. Discreetly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shari. I give her a kiss on the cheek.
I will burn you alive.
Oh,
My oven is big enough to fit you.
Lagertha can hear this, right? Like they're
That
right
sounds like a
next
fun
to
time.
her, right?
Something
You're-
feel really proud. I don't know why.
Swift, what did you say when she said she would burn you alive? You said something, but everybody's laughter kind of cut it off.
I said that sounds like a fun time.
Oh, okay. My oven will fit you.
And then I winked. She did
Oh,
what?
boy. She said her oven would fit you.
No. Oh, I thought no. But I thought you said that she did something too.
She's kind of just looking at you, and then everybody else that may or may not have just heard that retort, and just goes, well, I hope you all have a lovely evening. Enjoy. Your bill has been settled. Have a great night.
No, Shari. Oh God.
That one, she just inhales intensely through the nose and just about faces and walks away.
Yeah. Swift is that person in the bar.
As she walks by, I will take a whiskey.
Fine. I'll have one brought out for you. It is covered for your friends. Tab.
Thanks.
We have more friends here.
Apparently so.
Wait, which friend? Who's treating tonight? Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Oh, they shouted, hold on, as I looked. I wasn't paying attention.
Mm.
I don't think Kobo saved their con save. I'm gonna be real.
A
No,
15?
Swift did, but I don't know if I did.
Oh, Kobo. Got it.
Yeah.
Method acting
Swift's doing fine.
is what's going on here.
Swift, do you look inside the little bag?
Yes.
All right. As you pop open the
But
bag near,
discreetly.
give me a
Discreetly.
sleight of hand or stealth. It'll go against everybody's passives, unless they are actively looking at Swift.
Can I actively be looking at Swift?
You were in the middle of a conversation with them and slowly choking to death on
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
mine
satisfied
meets.
with 15.
My passive perception meets.
If it meets your passive, then
You're also looking at them, so yeah.
don't see. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well.
Swift, inside the little coin purse, which is just like one of those little tiny ones that you get like small
Is it
gemstones
7
in.
platinum?
It is 7 platinum.
Hell yeah.
In my world, platinums are labeled dragons. But dragons are the name of the gold coin in Faerun.
Yay, confusion.
Yeah, I know. I was like, cool, 7 dragons. Nope, that's not enough.
Swift tries to mask their excitement.
Do I
They're like-
notice their excitement?
Probably a
They
little,
take a
but
nice sip of
not
wine.
not necessarily all too.
That would
You know.
probably call for an insight.
You want me to insight?
Right. I'm gonna
I'm
roll
okay with
insight.
it if you want. I'm
Oh my-
okay with
I'm
people
rolling
rolling
insight.
insight if they want to.
I
Ha!
had Sickle look around to see which friend was treating everyone and why the alcohol was taken care of. So they wouldn't have seen you sneakily looking at your bag, but if you're trying to
No.
hide an emotion,
Yeah. They are trying to cover something up. So Lagertha.
Deception, by the way, Sickle.
Oh right, you're right. I
Not
didn't
Sickle.
think of
Not
that.
Sickle. Swift.
No, I gotcha.
Yeah,
See if I
but
can read this.
I keep switching you guys' names.
oh, lucky.
They're
So-
stone cold motherfucker.
So
Can't read shit.
Lagertha sees what's in the bag, but she doesn't get the insight check, right?
Yeah,
Nope.
you see.
Okay.
You see, they have 7 new coins that are quite shiny. And Sickle, you can't read Swift, but you are reading the room. Somebody paid for you. Somebody paid for your whole party. And nobody's acknowledging it. None of the other patrons, you don't see anything on their faces. So somebody paid for it, and they're not here to acknowledge it.
Or they're very good at concealing.
Or they're very good at concealing it.
So the entire party's drinks are paid for, yeah?
Yeah. You're all good for your drinking and eating for the day.
Cool. Gonna get some real hard oh god. I
Did
don't
you
know,
just
like-
text me back, you son of a bitch?
He literally just texted me too.
That was from 2 hours ago.
Yep.
Wait.
So I'm just gonna ask for the bottle that the wine came from.
Wait, wait, no. No, this isn't safe. When was our drinks paid for?
Oh, don't worry about it.
No! Do you
Oh.
shouldn't be doing that. Do you have enemies? I bet you everyone here has an enemy. I have enemies. Can you detect
Oh, you
poison
do.
and stuff?
But you're so charming.
Oh,
Why would
oh,
you have
oh,
an enemy?
I
You're so
can.
charming.
What is Small saying?
Wait, what did he?
Dr.
what's
Small, somebody just asked, can you detect poison?
Yep.
Lagertha's
Dr. Small
Stop.
just went, I can.
Alcohol is poison.
Yeah,
That-
so it'd
that is
be
true.
perfect if something that's hard to detect was put in, I don't know, a free drink.
But
As
also,
Everyone is going to poison
he
you
goes-
with sweet drinks, and they are a genius.
He casts the spell and then realizes he used all of his spell slots on healing you guys.
Good try, Smalls.
Damn it! Yandala, I need more power!
I still have a spell
So
slot
to ask
left.
for the bottle.
Do you have that
Give me
prepared?
10
So to
minutes.
ask for the bottle of wine.
I don't, but it's a ritual.
It is a ritual.
Do I get my whiskey?
You do. All of your drinks are served. Sickle, what are
I
you
would like-
drinking?
Nothing. They're not even touching
I
water.
get my bottle.
When the server comes around, Danica? No, that was the other girl. Started with a D.
I don't remember this lady's name.
Danae.
Alia?
You kissed her and you
Danae.
don't even remember what her name is.
Oh, that's not the worst thing you've ever done.
When Danae
This
comes
is
by,
true.
take the glass out of her hand, and in exchange, place a gold in it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my dear. Have a lovely night.
You as well.
So, Sigil, you're not
Also,
drinking
get the
anything?
bottle of wine.
You can keep the bottle of wine, yes.
Well,
Soothe
'cause
me
I-
your
'cause-
bottle.
The old F got me a glass, but I want a bottle.
So you ask for one?
Mhm.
She stares daggers at you, but does go and get you one.
Cool. I just start filling the glass I have repeatedly.
Nicole's
Okay.
trying to play detective. Still in her brain.
I put together who is paying. Like, is it obvious to me?
Roll insight. And Eidos, I'm going to say by the time the wine is served, again, and the bottle is brought, your detect poison and disease goes off. You have 30 foot, right?
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All of the alcohol is definitely poisoned. Like,
Yeah, alcohol is definitely poison.
Any
Is-
more
is-
than others?
Yeah, is this like normal levels
But
or
yeah,
like
some are
I can
stronger than
identify
others.
by the type of poison, though.
alcohol. You see on the back wall are you like walking around the room?
Yeah. I'll do like a...
There is a bottle of booze
Circle.
on the back wall of the bar that detects not as poison as alcohol poisoning, but as something
It's
a
poison,
bit
but it's not
more.
alcohol poison?
It's a bit more.
I look at this bottle.
Like,
It's
you
behind the wall.
It's
Oh, it's
alcohol,
behind...
alcohol poisoning, or is
Eidos detected the good
alcohol
stuff.
and something else poison?
boys-
What kind of poison is it? Because I identify the kind of
I
poison.
know that's what I'm pulling up.
Like, is it just rat poison? A bottle of rat poison?
No,
A
it's
cat
probably nightshade.
Is it drugs? Is it drugs?
Nope. What's that weird
Drug?
thing that people
Eidos,
drink
is that a
that's like
weed?
not alcohol
Is
but
that
like
alcohol?
alcohol?
Please, 911.
It's pale tincture.
Hell tincture.
It's a bottle of alcohol that has been dosed with pale tincture. It is a type of poison that does damage to you and makes you poisoned. And then every 24 hours you have to do another save, and you just keep taking damage. If you keep failing, you have to succeed against it 7 times.
Okay, but nowhere in the bar. It's like...
None of the active drinks are poisoned.
But there's a bottle, like, in the back.
Yes.
So you can be poisoned.
You
But
just,
no one is,
is
right?
just gonna, like, stand there and be like...
Oh, also, like, 3 different dudes have poison, like, vials. Like, you detect them all holding, like, some sort of poison. One dude has a dagger that is coated in poison. That guy has a mace that has residual poison just on it. Like, that's a blunt force object. That's not gonna poison somebody.
I thought you were implying that it was the flask mace.
Oh.
I thought you were implying that, and I was like,
I'm just gonna walk into the back.
Stuart
and get
isn't
this bottle.
here.
Danae just stops you, be like, why are you trying to, Sir, you can't go behind the bar or go into the kitchen.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I am detecting a safety issue when I want to investigate.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have no right. You have no control here. This is my establishment. Try again.
Were you about to get kicked out?
I feel that one of your bottles of liquor on the other side of this wall contains poison.
They're all poison, my dear.
God, it's on purpose,
I
you
mean-
dumbass.
Poison.
Come with me into the kitchen.
Don't drink anything she gives you.
So
Perception this? Like, keep an eye
Oh,
on
he's
Eidos?
not. Eidos is not being like stealthy at all for this. Like he's being quite
Alright.
obvious. Like
but it is allowed.
I see him doing this, and I just shake my head.
Everybody
Also-
roll perception at disadvantage because it is a
God.
rowdy bunch. It is a packed house, and he is at the other end of the building.
Also, Chris,
Yes.
I would like to set the whiskey down in front of the guy that
You
I
stole
took the
it
whiskey
from?
earlier.
Nope, I got 10.
I got a natural 20 and a 4.
Oh. Sounds like we're getting drunk.
Sorry. Somebody messaged, man. I got distracted there for a split second. Perception.
Doug, quit. Sorry.
I did nothing.
Sickle.
Stop.
Sickle, you
Texting
do
him.
spot. You spot Zodak, or not Zodak, Eidos go up to the bar after casting magic and just like quickly like trying to do laps. And you see him eye two of your pirate thugs and eye two other gentlemen, and then is actively talking to the barkeep.
after like trying to walk into the back.
And she then turns and goes,
Eidos is doing?
"Come with me."
No,
Chuck
my
is like
danger sense is
halfway
going
through a
off.
bottle of wine.
I'll,
At what point do I need to make con saves for drinking an entire bottle of wine?
Now.
Okay.
Do I need to do any con saves? For
Uh,
sipping mead?
You had one sip and you spat it out.
I
I'm
will.
sipping it.
What's your con mod?
Cool.
My con mod is not great. It is 1.
Then you can drink that drink without issue.
Well, I already coughed it all over the
You-
place.
your first chug, you did.
Oh, okay.
You did it. You drank it wrong.
I didn't know there was a right way.
Yeah, I know. You're young.
Oh,
It's
no,
your
no,
first
you
foray.
need to learn these things.
For the
Well, teach
inexperienced
me.
there is.
I think I am an expert class,
Sickle.
and you are, just beginning. I think what I am doing is a little more than what you need.
Sickle,
So-
what are you
Okay,
doing?
fine. Zoldag, teach me.
Teach you wait what?
Sickle.
Teach you what?
Apparently, I'm not drinking right.
Yes,
Oh.
to know how to drink.
Oh, dear. Come over here. Let me show you how it's done.
So
Okay.
Sickle is getting up before this happens and tells Lagertha, "Hey, I need to check on something. If I'm
Oh.
not back in like 5 minutes, go through those doors back there and loudly exclaim, 'Oh, this isn't the bathroom.' All right?
Okay. All right. I got it.
All right.
Eidos.
Thanks
She
for being
offers you
dependable.
to come into the back room with her.
Got you, sis.
I agree.
And she leads you. She ushers you through the doors into the kitchen.
Okay.
And then looks back and goes through the doors herself.
I think she's gonna kill you.
Nah.
I straight up think she's gonna kill you right now.
All right, so this is where, like, do I like see where the bottle is specifically?
Oh, it was
now?
on the wall behind the bar towards the top
Oh.
shelf.
I thought you said it was on the other side of the wall. Like I was.
No,
detecting it through
I
the
said
wall.
y'all.
Yeah, it
I said
sounded
the
like it was on the
party
other
was on
side.
the other side of the building.
Okay.
So
Well, it was
that's
fun playing with Eidos. I look forward to your next character.
Yeah.
why does that one? Oh, you dumb fucks. No, I clicked on the stat block and it took me to a different handout, and I'm like, that's. Why is that the handout? So
Buttons.
she
Oh,
looks
nice
at you and
frame.
goes, "What do you want?
Cake
Who are you and
And
what do you work
shoes.
for?" As she draws a sword.
with licorice.
as she
Little
draws
bit
the
of
sword,
glass.
it's like, whoa, my name is Eidos.
All right,
I'm
Eidos,
here
who do
to-
you work for?
Yandala.
Religious order. Got it. Why are you in my establishment and why are you investigating things?
I had business with the patron. One of my compatriots is, just a little bit paranoid. Probably with a good reason. I detected poison. Did you know you have
Alcohol
like
is poison.
4 patrons in there with like poisoned weapons?
This is Lonelywood.
Yeah,
I'm
one of your
surprised there weren't more.
One had it on a mace. That's so odd. Anyways, I detected one of your bottles of liquor had some pretty nasty poison in it besides alcohol. Like I detected all the alcohol, but specifically, this was like.
It's at this point you realize that the wall into this room was a little bit thicker than you thought. And a little bit more things start pinging.
More. Oh.
It was nice knowing you, Eidos.
Is your magic still going?
Yes.
No.
So I'll say it this way. As you look about and you notice, oh no. Oh no. There are some nasty ones here. And some of them are poisons, but not in the do damage. Some of them are drugs.
Drugs.
And she goes,
Everything's
I will give you
yes.
1 platinum to turn a blind eye. And I will give the church a platinum every 10 day till I am no longer in business.
What do you use these poisons for?
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Do you just sell them?
I buy them and I ship them away.
Huh.
Some of these things are only available in the frozen north and other places like them.
Yeah, that's true. Would do you sell them to like hunters and stuff so that getting kills is easier?
Some hunters have purchased them before, yes.
That's pretty cool. But why the poison bottle of alcohol?
For in case I have persnickety guests.
I think even Persicony's guests probably shouldn't be poisoned you.
She literally has a sword drawn and just looks at you like, persnickety might not be the best word, but it is the kindest.
Take the deal and run.
Yeah, run! This is Chris trying to save your life.
So where's Sickle when this is happening?
Sickle, you are probably at the door. Roll perception.
All right.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't ignore.
I would like to use the DM inspiration.
Just roll it again.
Oop.
You heard that entire conversation. The entire conversation. And she looks down at you, Eidos, and goes, Are you in need of any? Because I normally just acquire these and then send them in a shipment to a trader at Revel's End to take a shipment down south. I don't like selling to the locals, but I will if they need it. And the bottle is for customers that are a bit too rowdy, if that fits your fancy better. So
Wouldn't this poison, I just point to like one that just puts you to sleep, work better for that? Like, you just knock them out. It wouldn't actually like cause any harm to them.
But sometimes harm is needed.
I'm kind of against that, but
2
Dude,
platinum today.
how-
And 15 gold every 10 day. So 1.5 platinum. From
Okay.
now until I end.
Make it to the temple in Bryn Shander.
The Morning Lord.
No,
Temple of
isn't there a temple in
Yandala?
here?
Yeah, there is
Yeah.
a temple of the Morning Lord in Bryn Shander, but there is a small temple to Yandala there as well. But not a
No,
lot of
the
people know about the tiny temple of Yandala. They know about the temple in Tourmaline.
And no, the temple to Yandala in Bryn Shander.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know there was one in there.
Oh, yeah. No, you'd be surprised. Not many people know.
I'll have it dealt
But
with.
yeah, so who? You can't possibly get all these poisons yourself, right? You have someone that sells them to you.
No, I have gatherers for the most part for these, and
Oh, okay.
the occasional
Part of-
traveling.
From the various tribes.
Some tribes sell to me, but also there is Torgs, which you would know as. I'm trying to find the full name. Torg's Caravan. It is a traveling merchant caravan that does the 10-town circuit every few days on dog sled, and they used to use wagons, but since the Rime has been going on for so long, they've switched to axe beaks and dog sleds consistently. And it's run by a what was her name? Torga Icevein, a dwarven woman who bits, odds and ends of everything. Probably is the perfect person to move. Yes, it has been 5 minutes.
I think that sounds like my turn to step in.
But they haven't left the
You
room.
wanna?
They're still on the other side of
Penny,
the
do you
door.
wanna?
Hold on. What'd you say, Chris?
I said they haven't left the room you're in. They're still on this side of the door, listening in with that fucking nat 20 perception.
Oh, well, if
They
she's
haven't
still
gone-
in the room,
They
I
haven't
don't need to
gone into
bust
the
down
room yet.
doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you approach, they're just gonna be like,
All right, yeah, I check on her and she does that, and then I go back to the table, and I don't know, if I'm done my drink, I get another one. This is
There
good.
is no there are a few wait staff like bussers that just goes, oh, she's busy, but I can get you another. Yeah, yeah. And they're like frantically, like they're being very careful at like the bar, like just getting the things they're like, is that what you had? Is this the bottle you had? Okay, cool.
Lagertha doesn't know what bottle she had. It's mead.
Swift would interject and get the right bottle for you.
I was gonna say Zodag would too.
It's just all three of you
Because
at the
Zodag-
bar.
Zodag was gonna show you how to drink.
So
Oh,
you
right,
three
right.
are at the bar and you go, that bottle, and like they start pouring
like
drinks.
Zodag and Swift in unison go, that one.
Zodag goes, that one, and that one.
And they start pulling bottles off the shelf. I would like you to roll percentiles. There's a 10%,
All of us?
0 to 10% on the 3 bottles that you just pointed out. One of them is going to be the poisoned one.
Oh no.
Woo!
Who's rolling percentile?
Each of you
all of
can
us?
roll a percentile.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm good.
Zodag knows pretty well what he's ordering.
I know, but it's a chance that the bottle you want...
Oh no.
Zodag, the bottle you want is the one that's poisoned.
Yes.
Oh no.
They're at a bar, Kitsu. They're at a bar. One of them is like all 5 of you are within 20 feet of each other, which is the funny part. One's at the door. 3 of them are at the bar. 2 of the server people are like eyeing Sickle at the door to the kitchen. Sickle, what do you do when these waitstaff just eye you and are like going to say something? Sickle.
Just
They just go, but do you flash a knife or anything, or just persuade or intimidate? I'm gonna say this is silently, so you're not gonna break your stealth. Hydrate, my friends.
Persuasion,
Okay, roll it.
I suppose. I don't want to come off as threatening.
DC 12.
Okay.
They just go, and just like looking at you. They know not to fuck with someone that's well armed. So you hear Eidos change the terms and say, make it to the one in Bryn Shander. What do you do?
I open the door and it's like, this isn't the bathroom.
Her gaze snaps to you. No, it's not. Now please get out from behind my bar.
Yeah.
And
there's a lot of shit in here, though.
thank you for having this. Sir, thank you for having this kind conversation with me about the morality of having alcohol and serving alcohol to everyone, and how alcohol is considered a sin if drank in excess. But remember, some religious orders drink it exclusively.
I said no such thing.
Yeah.
She
That's
kicks you in the
Vito's.
back of the
God,
fucking
Vito.
shin and ushers you out. And as she ushers you out, you guys are getting glasses poured, and Zodag has his poured of the bottle, and she just goes, "Nope, not that one."
Oh, I was gonna
At
say.
the same, she,
I was
she
gonna
says
say,
it at the
I
same
had-
time Ito says it. Not that one.
I was gonna
Put that
say, Zodag had 3 drinks poured, and so I put 3 different tags down to see which one I pick up first. So give me a second.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh god, he's doing the shuffle thing.
Oh, thankfully it's not the one with the dot. So
And-
for a whiskey, you gotta take it and you take a sip, a good sip, not just a small one, a good sip.
By the
You
way,
kinda-
the bottle that was poisoned is one of those like tequila bottles, but with like a scorpion inside.
Classy.
Nice.
And
Interesting.
as you continue with your whiskey thing,
So, and he just goes on talking about how you can bloom a whiskey and the best way to get the flavor out and enjoy a whiskey.
you sure
What
Drunken
is a
Monk
whiskey?
wasn't better?
Say what?
You sure
What is a
Drunken
whiskey?
Monk?
Yes.
What is whiskey? Whiskey is delicious. That's all you need to know.
No. Lagertha is asking what whiskey is.
And that was
Whiskey
a
is
a bar waiter.
Oh, okay. All right.
Guys, we really
Just
need
know-
to get out of here.
Just know it packs a punch. He hands the glass to Lagertha, picks up the next glass, which is...
You guys spent the entire session role playing in Lonelywood.
What did you expect from us?
You gave us a bar.
I
We're gonna
told
have
you,
fun.
Chris. I told you.
I wrote down notes
told you,
on
Chris.
how long it would take for you guys to get back to Lonelywood, to go to Bremen, or to go to
I told you
Tourmaline.
this would happen, Chris. I told you.
Picks up the second one, which is the glass of wine.
Ito just walks over and grabs like the poison one and just hands it to the innkeeper.
Thank you. And she goes, "Was this
But
poured?"
that was...
And the
What?
waitstaff just goes, yes, right there." And she just goes, "You're fired." And takes the glass,
No
And
one
just
should be fired on my account.
throws it into a small fire, and it just goes.
Whoa! What kind of alcohol does that?
The good
I used
stuff.
thaumaturgy. I
Not-
used thaumaturgy to make the fire even bigger.
Um,
God, we're gonna die here. We're gonna die here, and I'm.
Let's go find some place to stay, guys.
shall we head
Nimsy,
back?
Nimsy Huddle offered you her heated attic to stay in
Yeah.
if you guys didn't
That's
want to go
true.
back to Tourmaline.
Which is only an hour away.
But what time is it now?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
what-
9 o'clock at night.
Because we got to the thing at like what was it, like 3?
You
Oh
got
yeah, we can go all the way
you
back.
Back at 10 wouldn't be bad.
you got
Yeah,
back.
we
Okay,
got-
sorry.
It's
It's
gonna
not
be the
taking
same
that
dark
long.
it was before.
You
This
guys
is
got
true.
back in town about 4:30. You guys have spent more than 45 minutes hanging out. I'm gonna say you probably spent the last 2 hours, so it's probably like 6:30.
All right, so that's still plenty of time to head back to Tourmaline.
Okay.
I
We have no more
personally
business
prefer
there?
my own bed.
Do I have to go gather the animals from Nimsy?
Nimsy.
Yes.
And we were going to bring back what was left of the moose as well.
I thought we already gave the moose to.
We brought the moose. We sent the moose body here. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
did
guys
we?
sold it to here
Yeah.
for extra money.
Is Zildog going to be in trouble with his sister?
I think he took a portion.
Oh no, we didn't, because we were dragging the body and got interrupted by
I
Grandma.
didn't think we sold
Yes.
Oh, you guys hadn't sold it yet. Did you want to sell
it.
it?
No.
I was going. Okay.
Yes.
As long as I get a
Well-
hunch.
Well, you know what
Big old
Swift
moose
wants to
hunch.
do.
Haggle.
Swift wants money.
Swift just wants to sell it.
It's up to you guys.
Can we say that we sold it in an open market and it found its way here, so we don't
Yeah,
have to roleplay
sure.
that?
Cool.
Yeah.
10 gold.
Ooh.
Each.
10.
Sure.
Yay!
No.
Thank you, Chris.
Alright.
So you guys, she is now very intently on. Your tab has been settled. Would you please leave my establishment?
Sure.
Sir,
It would be
here is my tithe to the Church of Yandala. Thank you for your time here. I appreciate.
Yeah, he pulls out his alm box.
Oh my God.
And she palms 2 coins and drops them in.
Thank you.
Oh my
Puts
God,
puts the alm box back.
I guess we're all leaving then.
And as everybody else leaves,
Yeah, let's leave.
Zodag hangs back and tosses a small coin bag to Dana.
Yeah.
Dan?
And,
Dana!
or Danae.
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 Aw.
Tosses the coin bag to her and goes, "Apologize for my friends," and walks out.
How much do you give her?
1 gold and 3 silver.
Okay.
He gives her 1 cup.
She lost so much money compared to that today.
So
was
Dad
she-
doesn't know.
Yeah, we don't fucking know.
I gave her a gold.
Yeah, I know, but you guys basically just cost
as
like
we're walking
7
back,
gold
Ito's
worth
just
of
like-
alcohol.
Just has this like very solemn face and just like.
Swift still has their bottle of wine and is now just drinking out of the bottle while they walk.
Sinar is suddenly right
get-
behind Sickle.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, it's Sickle's mummy.
Because there's a mummy on your ass.
Zodag?
Sinar, can you come here for a second?
Steps forward, then immediately steps back.
Come here until I finish talking to you.
Fine, I can do that. I just felt like being a smartass.
I can tell. So
I like him.
We have to talk about boundaries.
Sorry. The mic
Sorry?
stand started to creep downward, and I was like, please don't do it. Because I'm using that mic stand that Zodag knows about, and it had a tendency to be up and just go.
Cursed.
Well, the mic is very heavy.
It is a very heavy mic.
Cursed Mike.
So yeah, we need to talk about boundaries.
Mike.
You can watch people and protect people, but you don't have to be right on top of them.
Fine. I appreciate your acknowledgement. I will take it into consideration. May I go back to defending my charge?
Yes.
Thank you. And now he's like 15 feet behind Sickle.
Slide over to Sickle. That better?
Now, yeah. I guess not much to do when someone else has their own ideas of what they want to do. this isn't because of you, is it? Like, this isn't because I'm mad about burning an ancestor? Some kind of weird make up for it kind of thing?
No, he asked me to order him to make sure you were safe. I think he has some sort of ancestor thing, protection thing for you. That's my guess. If you want, I can make him disappear from you for a while.
Whatever, as long as he doesn't watch me shit.
I'll go make sure that he understands that. Slide back. Make sure that the mummy understands that.
So are we stopping by with Nimsy's house to like, get the baby animals and then heading to Tourmaline?
Sounds about
You
Yeah.
can
right.
stay here if you want, because I'm gonna probably be back in the morning.
What do you need in the morning?
What's for?
Yeah, what's going on in the morning?
Funeral?
Oh yeah, the funeral.
Yeah, the
Oh
dead.
right. Well, I
Uh.
think I want to get the animals to Tourmaline to kind of figure out what to do next. Oh, by the way, DM, I don't need to roll like another Constitution or anything like that.
No,
right?
you're good.
Okay, cool.
I had you
I
roll the
another
first one because it was your
Constitution
first try.
Double drunk.
Okay.
Sure.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Where's my favorite alpha wolf? Who's my little Smokey? Where's my wolf boy? Where are ya? Ah, there you are. Oh,
I was gonna say
I don't
nowhere.
see ya.
They're gone.
Wait, they're
They're
gone?
not there.
No, they're there. Like a moment or two later, you just hear the paws like thudding as it's like running, and you just see like the gangly dog running on wooden floors out of the house and just comes charging. There is several halfling children, like toddlers, chasing after it. Like, let me play with the puppy.
Oh no.
How are the other
Oh.
the other babies doing?
The bears were kind of directed outside to like the attached stable of her house.
Mm-hmm.
And the owls are enjoying themselves. The foxes and the hare are doing okay, and the goats have taken to the family of goats that she cares for.
I hope that one of the hare is being held by one of the children that are chasing after the dog.
One of the kids has the baby, the rabbit, and two kids are playing with the 3 fox cubs. And the two goats have already been like assimilated into the goat family.
Hold on. Can I cast speak with animals and kind of like check on each one of them?
Do you have a spell slot left?
Dude, I fucking leveled up. Like
No, you did not level up yet. That's the thing.
Again,
No. I mean,
Yeah.
physically, I leveled up since then, so I don't know. I don't know if I have any spell slots left.
Yeah, then you
I
wouldn't.
may not have, but I'm not
Does
sure.
it say you have 1 spell slot left?
No, it says I have the amount of spell slots that I have because I leveled up my character at the end of it.
Then you probably don't, because you guys were pretty fucking tapped for spells and were using them to
You
heal
were.
each other.
Yeah,
Can
I think you used your last one on Goodberry to kind of give everybody a little bit more up and up.
Yeah, that sounds right. Well then, can I use insight to kind of gauge, or perception to kind of gauge like how they're doing? Animal handling. The perception of animals.
Yeah, for the most part, the goats seem well already adjusted into this goat family. The baby owls are kind of just chilling in like a little, like a nest that she kind of built on her fireplace mantle.
Mhm.
So they're out of the reach of the children because they're baby birds and those are freaking fragile.
Very delicate. Yep.
And they're just kind of chilling in this little nest. The hare is being petted by a small child, and the foxes are playing like cats running on dog hardware.
Mm-hmm.
Cat software, dog hardware.
Yeah. That's pretty good explanation of what a fox is.
The bears are outside in the stable, just kind of sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf pup is running for dear life from those children that are wanting to aggressively pet.
I
If
would
Sickle,
like to save the wolf.
yeah, if Sickle doesn't pick up the wolf, then
Oh no, it jumps at Sickle. So.
Aww.
All right. Oh, okay, kids. Nope. But you're they don't want to play right now.
Just lift it above your head.
Might be a little overwhelmed. Sorry, guys. Not right now.
Aww, they just like kick the phrase "kick rocks." They just like do that kick motion, like "aw," and then their family members go, "These foxes are cute and adorable," and blah 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 blah, and they just run off to go play with them.
Do the foxes look like they're cool with that?
They're cool.
Okay, cool. Can I talk to Nimsy about the baby animals?
Oh, hey, hun, how are you doing? What seems to be? Are you preparing to take them and head out?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking of taking them back to Tourmaline, but some of them seem a little more well adjusted here. But we're gonna be eventually going to different places to see if we can find their actual parents. And I don't know if your kids know that if we I don't know if you'd be okay with taking care of them until then, but it would be like a foster situation.
It's no problem.
Because
It's not the first time I've had to care for wounded or orphaned animals. I have released several deer back into the population. I've raised a whole family of goats, and, well, not the first time I've had a bear in my stables. Man, this one guy rode in on it, and the tavern would not let him store it there. So I, being a kind and generous speaker, allowed him to park his bear here.
Are you gonna be okay?
I'm so humble.
The owls here with all these kids running around, because I could take like a few of them with me and then just leave. Like if you're cool with it, leaving the.
I know a lovely old woman that has trained birds before. I'm pretty sure I could convince her to help me. Her name's Miss Harrowhill. She owns the Happy Scrimshander.
That actually sounds like a really good idea to me. I think I might bring the wolf pup with us just because it
That's
doesn't
probably
seem
a smart idea.
adjusted. Yeah. But you're okay with the rest of them. The bears are good. I haven't actually checked on them, but the rest of them seem okay aside from the wolf pup.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I can handle it. Don't worry.
Okay. All right.
This is not my first rodeo. And by the way, I was making a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild reference with the bear.
Yep, you can ride a bear.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah! You can't park them at the stables.
No, you cannot. You also can't park the deer there either.
Just
The deer didn't make sense to me, but
I loved riding the deer in Breath of the Wild. But anyways,
so are you guys heading out?
yeah, and we'll bring the wolf pup with us.
One wolf.
You want to carry the wolf, Sickle?
Oh no, you don't carry wolves.
Do you want to?
This is just because they were overwhelmed. Hold on.
All right.
I'm sorry, man. Their kids are really bad at body language. Even when they're adults, it's like hit or miss. Do you want to walk? Am I getting walk from you?
It nuzzles.
All right.
Aww.
All right. Just a little longer.
Swift walks on the opposite side of the group as Sickle and Wolf.
Okay.
Zodag takes point. Proudly marching
Sickle
forward.
wants to walk next to Eidos.
I guess Lagartha would be back with Swift.
Cool.
Okay.
Eos is trying not
Swift
to make
is
eye contact
probably
with
topping
anyone.
off the bottle of wine.
Why
Swift is
not?
finishing up their bottle of wine.
How are you feeling, Swift?
Tipsy.
Um,
They're in high
yeah,
heels
they're fine.
and snowshoes.
They're what?
They're tipsy. They're in
They're
high
in
heels and snowshoes.
snow, and they just drank an entire bottle of wine.
Are you okay walking?
It's perfectly fine. Thank you, mon ami, but I am fine.
Alright, well, if you fall more than 2 times, or if you fall twice, I'm carrying you.
Okay.
Is that where you
Do
purposely
I have
fall
to make
over
the
twice?
dexterity checks or something? Yeah.
We'll hand wave this one a little. So you guys make it back to Tourmaline. I can actually change off this damn map that has been there for a while.
Sorry. Not sorry.
I should probably put a note that the baby animals are staying back.
I'm guessing Zodag back to his place, Eidos and the rest back to Eidos's place. Dr. Small will not be going home tonight. Dr.
Not with that
Small
broken window. Oof.
Dr. Small
Where
is
is he
determined
going?
that he is going to stay with Eidos until they are significantly powerful enough to bless a couple barrels of holy water and then douse the entire building.
Oh, I got a question. Shit, and I just forgot what it was.
Well, okay then, cool.
What time is it now?
If you guys left it, I'll say that was probably a 20-30 minutes of getting them, so it's now 7 hour back, 8 o'clock.
Alright, so that's early enough that I could stop by the family's place and see if Rosa Query is in.
Yeah, she'd be in. It's late at night. She'd probably be just about getting ready to turn in.
Hey, Rosa Query, I was wondering if you could maybe help a brother out.
What do you need, Zodag?
I need, and maybe it's better if I just show you.
You broke Chris.
I told him it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
And then just kind of quickly put it back under the cloak. You know what I just realized? I'm not going to be able to pick up Zalarin for a while.
A while? For forever!
All hardships can be overcome.
By Malah's blood, what in God's name's happened to you?
Long story short, magic happened, and I'm without a hand.
Oops.
George
Yeah.
Bush was with Sonar the entire time.
Okay, cool.
Hearing through
Zodak,
window,
Zodak,
George
Zodak.
Bush.
How?
George Bush.
I just need to know if you can do something.
Yeah, I can probably get a prosthetic rigged up. What?
It wasn't intentional.
Wait. She just stops. And she starts thinking. Can you shoot a crossbow?
Yes?
I know where you're going, Chris.
I got an idea.
I mean, anything that gives me this back, somewhat at least, I need to be able to punch things.
Oh, you just need a punching thing?
Well, I'd like to be able to hold things too, but
Grasp.
So,
And punch. Punch.
Would you-
Grab.
He wants Lego
do,
hand.
do you want just a basic appendage, or do you want something a bit more interesting?
I'll take something interesting. I have no problems with that. I just want to make sure that make it a little more durable.
I'm gonna need material, because all we got is bone at work. Or, well,
Yeah,
Rosa Query is actually the secretary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry, I mistaked her work for the other one.
Summer.
Yeah. She's gonna go black iron blades in Bryn Shander. You can occasionally pick up iron ingots. We could probably fashion you a new appendage. I'm pretty sure we can get one worked up.
Okay. That is much appreciated. Just let me know what you need. You said black iron blades?
Black iron blades in Bryn Shander. You know, the most well-known blacksmith in 10 Towns, but also let me pull it up. Black Iron Blades. It's a combination shop and smithy, and is known for having the cheapest blades in 10 Towns. It sells all types of adventuring gear. It's not very inspiring work. Like, it's not master crafted and like each piece intricate. It's like semi-mass produced by one dude.
How many blades do you need?
Oh no, I just need the iron ingots. I probably need maybe like
okay.
4 or 5 iron ingots, just in case for errors. Some good. Might be able to get some good cording to help soften the and leather to make a nice butt for it, so it doesn't hurt your hand. We should be able to fashion you something, but it might take me some time.
I'm not in a rush.
Give me a few days, and I might be able to work up some plans, and maybe Garn can just make it for you. Maybe.
Okay. I mean, whatever works. We're going to be traveling around here in a bit, so...
Okay. Well, that sounds reasonable.
Do you need me to throw you some money to start?
You're my brother and you lost a hand. I'm gonna design you a hand.
She'll do it at half price.
You are a... I'll get it done. Just talk to me in like 2 days' time.
All right.
When you come by to pick up the skull, let me know. I should have it done by then.
Soon. Oh, sorry.
Summer was
Yeah, sure thing.
Technically, we have 5 more minutes because we started late.
Ah, well.
Sorry about that. I was talking to my brother.
Oh.
I wanted to talk to Eidos.
And, Swift. No, not the giant skull. The giant skull I was gonna do. I laid claim to that.
Now, Sickle. You wanted on this walk back, we'll time skip back a little, sorry. You wanted to talk to Eidos on the way back, is that right?
Yeah. Just, well, he seems like he could use some consoling after rub against the underbelly of society.
Yep.
So, Eidos,
Yes?
saw that back room, huh?
Yeah. Sure was an interesting kitchen.
Yeah, you, sure had an interesting conversation.
Yep.
You know, we all like to think that in a stressful situation, we'll know to do the right thing. But, sometimes we need to think about survival at the time and not so much maybe the greater picture. You know what I'm saying?
I think so. Think so. You know, if I wasn't still covered in my own blood, I probably wouldn't have been so intimidated.
You never know when you need to be covered in your own blood. It's a hard thing to gauge.
I really need to take a bath.
Yeah. So you've got a clear head now. Are you okay with the decisions you made?
Not all of them. At least Zodag didn't get poisoned. That was close.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Nothing, can't talk about it.
He's learning.
Oh, by the way, in your alms box, there are 2 platinum.
Nice. I'll make note of that.
Sickle, Swift. Not Sickle. Swift, Lagartha.
Wait, did you just confuse Sickle and
Oh,
Lagartha's
it
name?
happens all the time.
It's fine. So if this happens on the way back, Swift is still drinking out of a bottle of wine, like just straight from it.
Sickle, wow, I just totally did that. Swift, I had something I wanted to ask you about. Make sure like you're okay.
No, you cannot have any of my wine. This is mine.
I think I'm done drinking for the night. But thank
That
you
is a good
for
idea.
uh, addressing that. So, um, the night that we were looking for the awakened moose, I couldn't help but to overhear a little bit of the conversation you were having with Eidos.
What
And
did you hear?
well, I'm a little concerned because it seems like you were asking Eidos to help you sell yourself or something, and I just wanted to see if everything's okay. Uh, do I need to roll
My
insight to
problems
find
are
out if
none
that
of your
was
concern.
okay? Well, that's fair. I mean, you are a companion that we're all traveling with, and I kind of feel like we're friends, although I don't know if you feel that way. So I just wanted to check up on you and see if you were all right. That's all. Like, are you?
I am doing better now.
Is that a temporary better, or is that like a overall better?
It's less as long as this wine does.
I don't know if it's really considered better if like a substance is making you feel better in the moment.
What exactly did you hear me say to Eidos?
Uh, you were it was something about like you were trying to sell your body. Like, are you?
I
Well,
I told Eidos that if I die, I would like for him to dispose of my remains.
well, okay, that's definitely different than what I thought I heard. Why do you think you're gonna die? Like, I know this is a dangerous place,
Why
like
do
being
I
in the
think
tundra
I'm
and
going to
stuff.
die? I've already almost died about like 3 times in that many days.
And at this
So yes,
point, this is the moment they trip and stumble, that terrible stumble,
just fall
dropping
fucking on their face.
dropping the bottle, breaking it on the ice, the frosted ice, just like oh, oh, oh. I'll just mark
Um,
that as number 4. Almost died.
See,
uh,
look again! This place is trying to kill me!
Lagartha kind of offers to like help you up. Like they offer their hands to kind of like help you stand up again. I mean, this place has, you know, taken the lives of many people who weren't prepared for it, and I guess it's not as. I guess it's more dangerous than other places that people could live, but I don't. I don't know. I think sometimes. Sorry, guys, out of character. I'm like, what the fuck am I trying to say?
Yeah, what the fuck are you trying to say?
I don't know.
I will put this simply for you, mon ami. I have a goal, a very strict goal, and once I reach this goal, I will be out, and you won't need to see my fucking face anymore. Okay? I am about a fist is away there. So once I get there, I will be gone. Yes, and then you won't need to worry about me anymore. Okay?
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to like start a fight with you or anything like that. Like I'm genuinely concerned for you. But if you don't want to like tell me what what's really wrong. Like, that's okay too.
I think I've already told you that I am here, that I am here, and that I exist, and that I have to be fucking here so that way I can get what I want, and that I have to get out and go. Nothing is fine. Is that what you want to hear?
Is that what you want to tell me?
I think we're done.
And then
Alright.
you guys walk back in silence. And Zodag goes to the Mastihu household. Swift, do you decide not to stay at Eidos' house?
You know, I would like to try and go back to the Blue Clam because I'm sure there's someone still there at this time of night.
The blue... That's like, what, 8?
Yeah,
Yeah, you could
there
probably...
should be someone there.
Yes. If
What do
you
you
go
mean it's 8?
drinking...
It's like 10.
Shut up.
I'm
No.
not shutting up. It's 10 o'clock.
Did I say it was 10
Not in
already?
game.
In game, it's 10 o'clock. Because we left the other bar about, like, 9.
We
No.
left the Lonely Woods at 7. We got to Tourmaline at 8.
Oh, okay. Okay, no mind.
So, yeah,
Sorry.
at 8 o'clock, since you'd be coming in from Lonelywood, you could immediately break off the pack and go straight to the bar.
Yeah.
And we can assume you convince somebody to loan you a bed for the evening.
Yes.
Sickle, Lagertha, do you head back,
Mhm.
and Small, but that's me, head back to Eidos' house?
Yeah.
Cool. Then, Zodag, you head back to yours after visiting your family?
Yes.
Anybody got anything of major importance right now?
Going to Zodag's.
Oh, you're just not going to your own house?
Like, I'm gonna, like, make sure everyone gets there. Like, alright, make sure you leave the bed open for Swift. Looks like he went off to the bar for more drinks. Not sure why. Seemed pretty drunk already. I'm gonna go to Zodag's again, so there's room. Have a good night.
Zodag, your soon-to-be brother-in-law knocks on your door.
Hey, how you doing?
Can I stay here again?
All right, make yourself at home.
Yeah.
Steps out of the way, closes the door behind you.
All right. And
It's a little full at my house.
I'll
Just
say it
a little.
this way. You all find yourself at rest.
Finally.
It's been a harrowing day as 4th day of Flame Rule ends, and you will all waken at 3rd level officially. You all awaken at 3rd level on the 5th of Flame Rule. It is not bright and sunny. It is dark. It is storming. And you guys have to tell me what you intend to do with the new day. Next time on Rime and the Frostmaiden. So who wants to do our actual outro?
I do. I want to
All
do
right.
it. Let me just pull up the pen because I completely forgot what it is again. Ah, shit, where is it? Okay. This is Lagertha, and this has been another dangerously dicey adventure. See you next roll.
Good night, everybody. Wave for the cameras, everybody.
Have a good one, y'all.
Thank you for watching our adventure. Doodle-doodle-doodle.